Good morning. Friday has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We made it to Friday. 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes until showtime, guys. Well, let me pour this coffee. Hello, Delilah. Can you see me back there, Delilah, or no? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Yes, Joey, yes. 220th consecutive coffee time to speak. Now look, we got 5 minutes. I'm going to break the cycle right here. I want to change this up a little bit because I want to talk about something over here. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I want to play this song. Today's topic is envy. Envy. Here we go. John Lennon. Watching the wheels go round and round. Come on. Hello.
People say I'm crazy.
Yep. They do.
Doing what I'm doing.
Absolutely they do. Can you hear me back there, Tyler?
Well, they give me all kinds of warnings.
Look at his
to
lyrics.
save me from ruin.
Look at these lyrics. Huh?
When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely you're not happy now, you no longer play the game.
Yep.
People say I'm lazy,
What?
dreaming my life away.
What the? No, I don't. I get up and do that. Yeah. Hell no.
Well, they give me all kinds of advice
You're like,
designed to enlighten me.
woo, motherfucker, fuck off.
When I tell them that I'm doing fine, watch your shadows on the wall.
Beautiful song.
Don't you miss the big time, boy, you're no longer on the ball.
Bullshit, we ain't stopping. Yes, Joey, yes.
I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round.
Beautiful. I'm loving this song.
I just had to let it go.
I gotta tell you something. Remind me about Ken Rosato. Hello there, Joey. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
People asking questions.
They're lost in confusion. What are you doing over there?
Lost in confusion.
Yeah, Ken.
Well, I tell them there's no problem.
I always say this.
Only
I
solution.
love this song today, boy. We're going to talk about envious people.
Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I've lost my mind.
There you go.
I tell them there's no hurry. I'm just sitting here doing time.
You gotta do time. Appreciate time.
I'm just
And you
sitting
can
here
tell
watching
this
the wheels
motherfucker.
go round and round.
Go ahead. Communicate. Tell them.
I really love to watch them roll.
Hurt you.
No longer riding on the merry-go-round.
Sitting here doing time.
I just had to let it go.
2 minutes. 2 minutes before showtime, ladies and gentlemen.
I just had to let it go.
Well, that's my point. That is my point, Joey.
I just had to let it go.
Let that shit go. Let it go. We got 2 minutes until showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Hang in. Here we go. We're not ready to talk yet. Let's go with the underboss's production right here. Here we go. 2 minutes until showtime, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's go. Mike F is in the building today. Sundance. Hello there, Sundance. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on.
Up a dog, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas spark that American dream. Chapstick on lips, small Vegas slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's cry to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, late nights the night. Knock, knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots back that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a
30
steady
seconds,
game.
30 seconds.
Coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sipping vibe till stars
Ryan
take
Gravoisier,
flight.
Larry.
Toast to five under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, small Vegas slip.
Tear this bitch up
Words
today.
like these,
Go.
they hit quick.
7 o'clock.
Try to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, late night.
That's it. 7 o'clock. I will not do that to you. It's disrespect. I will not disrespect you in that way. I will never play music now while your showtime is 7 o'clock. You got to start the show at 7. It's only right that I do that, okay? This is just my way of doing it. People say I'm crazy. Lost in confusion. Go fuck yourself. I do it the way I want to do it. I personally don't feel that I should be playing music at showtime. You gave me the respect of your time. I got to respect you. Right? I got to respect your time. This is what it is. Let me put a little chapstick on. Let's talk about absolutely nothing. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, but we are cursing today. We're Stony Tony. Because YouTube said that we can curse, we're going to curse a little bit. Now, you know what happens on Thursday nights with me. Thursday runs into Friday. Friday can be a little crazy. Oh, what a night. Early August back in 2025. Let's go up to the top 6, dropping in the top 5. Adam Cavoursier, number 1. Magooch, number 2. Sundance, number 3. Jordy, number 4. CG2, number 5. Mike F gets the bonus, number 6. Mike F, good man. All right, let's go. We got things we're going to talk about today. Are you yelling, Stiggs? Yes, I'm yelling. I'm Italian. What are you going to do? I'm Italian from North Jersey. Donna's doing it. Your show topic tonight. Hold on, I made a note of it. Where are you? Hold on a minute, Donna. Wait a minute, Donna. You are on my list here. Donna, I love the show topic. Can you please explain to me what your show topic is tonight, Donna? Good morning, Jimena. We got a 25 piece over here. What is your show topic tonight, Donna? I love the topic. Stiggs, why are you wearing red? For the women of the night. You better believe it, cuz. You better believe it. And that video you sent me yesterday, model. Unbelievable, you. So, Chelly, what's going on? So, Chelly, what I wouldn't do for a nice visit to Caruso's on 8th Street, I could smell it. So, Chelly, I could smell Caruso's on 8th Street. What I wouldn't do to walk in there one more time. What? Oh, okay. Monospheres. I don't know that, but I do know what you said. You missed it. Wow, right? Can you smell it? So, Chelly, can you feel it? You fucking feel it. You know what you smell? You smell provolone. For some reason, the strong, it's just amazing. Man, guys, if you only experience what we experienced around here, if you didn't go, we're going out to Chicago today for something also. We're going to dip into Chicago for a quick moment. But wait a minute. Let me shut off the beeper. The beeper is beeping. It's not okay. It's not respectful to you. We got a beautiful day around the way. The whole area. Well, you got Paramount Bread right next to it on Davenport. Things have changed. The lovely Delilah, Darren Cassidy. Yeah, Don Mickey is here. Hello, Don. Let's get a 30 piece up in here. What the fuck? Come on. Come on in. Come on, let's go. You're getting into drama, Donna, or are you just, what are you doing? Are you getting into drama, or are you just going to discuss? Give me a heads up over there, you. Give me a heads up over there, you. I saw listening, but are you listening? And I absolutely love it. Your topic is, you're 30, Patty. Patty Joe, good morning to you. Thank you for being number 30. We do appreciate it. Okay, we're going to talk about the rat in the UK. We're going to talk about envy, obviousness, being envy. Right? And then we're going to tell you, stick it up your sister's ass. Take your envious ways and stick them up your sister's big fat ass. You understand? That's what we're doing. Do you understand? Okay. Let's go out to, where are we going? I do have the Catholic Minute. I may not get into it. I got a couple of 3, 7, 8, 12 things I want to get to quickly. I came across some great new people yesterday. Now, farming stuff, and I connected with about 10 great people yesterday. I don't know who they are. I have no idea how I found them, CG2. But if you guys are out there, yeah, Ginger, if you're out there watching, Ginger, God bless you. Wow, what a nice community I found. I'm finding people every day. See, I don't get stuck in a rut. I break out. I do different things, different algorithms, different people. So the rat in the UK, we got a problem. Let's go out to the rat in the UK. Want to start with that? We're going to start with that. The rat in the UK. Okay, we got a problem out there. Big organized crime investigation, big situation going on out in the UK, pushing the junk, ma disgrazia animal, pushing the junk out there in the UK. We got a rat. We got an absolute rat. Good morning, AOV. We got an absolute rat. No, it's not Mary Burke. Okay. Can you hear the construction outside? Todd Father, good morning. Can you hear the construction on the outside? Huh? We got the one-legged lunatic over here. All right. Great to see you, Toddy Tods. What are you doing up so early? Huh? You're like John Barrymore now. You go walk around with a smoking robe. You're like a boss now. You wake up and you put your smoking robe on. Wow, you gained some weight being home, huh? You gained some weight, fatty. I see you gained a little bit of weight. You fat bastard. Can't hear it. Wow. I can't believe you can't hear garbage trucks and people yelling and screaming. Nice. All right, so you're an aristocrat waking up in the morning. Aristocrat? Is that the word? Aristocrat? Is that the word? I don't even know what the fuck it is. Oh my God. Osana, you're the fucking best. I love this guy. I love this guy. Remember Christopher Walken? I love this guy. When he told him about the Sicilians and the blacks. Oh, we're going to Sicily today too. Hold on a minute. The Sicilians in the black scene. Yes. I love this guy. I love this guy. Christopher Walken, man, one of the best ever. Okay, let's go right down the bullet point list. Well, first things first, we're going to go out to the rat in the UK. We got an organized crime situation going on out there in the UK. Wow, 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 wow. How did they get pinched? They had a rat. So somebody got the Donnie Brasco Award. A fucking parrot. A parrot is being used as evidence in court. Did you hear what I said, Sorgelli? Polak, did you hear what I just said? Out there in the UK. Now listen. You got to be nuts to buy a parrot. I got to be, and I don't know where James Simpson is, whatever. I don't know what he does in his home. That's his business. But whatever he does do in his home, the parrot's going to repeat. So the parrot, so the drug dealers were talking 2 for 25, 2 for 25, and the parrot got the Donnie Brasco Award. And listen, what can I tell you guys? This is what the transistor radio told me this morning. We got a Donnie Brasco Award out there in the UK, and by the way of parrot, 2 for 20. Talking, the drug dealers were doing everything in the house with a parrot in the house. You dumb motherfuckers. Really? You bought a stool pigeon and you put it right in your house. Crazy story out of the UK. I mean, wiretap, something like that. A parrot as evidence? You look it up. Anybody here from the UK? Any of you bastards out there from the UK? Well, there's no movie. This is happening today, Sundance, in the UK, in court. So I don't know about a parrot. What if I had a parrot here? There'd be motherfucking all day. Can you imagine my parrot by the window when people go by? He literally bought a stool pigeon, Delilah. Bought a fucking stool pigeon. Can you imagine it? The parrot. Joey Dell, you heard of this story or no? Joey Dell with the thumbs up. Have you heard of this story? Let's get a 35 piece over here. What are you sick bastards doing? You're looking in the back. Come on in. Come on. It's a safe space. You're good over here. You're good. Nobody's getting motherfucked today. Everybody's good. We're not telling you to go fuck your mother. Everybody's good. Right? Nobody's being called the C word. Everybody's nice and nice. You might curse a little bit. Well, the story is out there. You can teach it to say your sister's ass. I can, Amanda. But other things would be said too. Where's Stony Tony? Where's Cheech? Where's Patsy? I know where you are, Polak. I know right where you are. I know your address, your pool, what car you drive. I know everything about you, Polak. Did you hear about the story? A safe space. I don't mean that way. I don't mean that way. Not in the liberal way. We're not very liberal here. But wait a minute. Am I liberal? Would you guys consider me liberal? Would you guys consider me conservative? Would you guys consider me what? What am I? You heard about it. Okay, CG2, you got it. What am I? You think I'm liberal? I don't know what I am. I got to be quite honest with you. I heard of a parrot used as a witness to a murder. Well, they're using it for a drug case out there in the UK. I think I might be socially liberal, kind of like Trump, I guess. I think Trump is fiscally conservative, but socially liberal, in my opinion. I could be a little, I don't know. Remember, I don't have a problem with gay marriage and all this other shit. I don't give a fuck. I do have a problem with trans testicles. We're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about the trans testicles. I may be socially liberal. Yeah. Yes. I'm a classic liberal. Okay. Yes. So I don't know what I am. Surviving Together's here? I don't see Surviving Together. You're saying hello to people that aren't here. Magooch is known for that. Gerard saying hello to everybody. That's good that you know. Exactly. You see? That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, so we hit on the rat in the UK. We got now we're going to go into the envious. Five signs of enviousness. I want to touch on this, and I'm going to be reading my notes. Okay? My eyes don't wander. I tell you I'm going to read the notes. Yes, Tommy, you believe in God. Most liberals nowadays hate Jesus. All right, okay. I get that. Well, God bless their souls. God bless their hearts. God bless their minds. God bless their bodies. Okay. As you guys know, because of Gerard, who called me a stoic many moons ago, Gerard says, you know, Stiggs, you got a stoic way about you. And I said, well, what is stoic? He says, stoicism. Look into it. So as Gerard guided me as the elder statesman over here, the senior senator at the social club, I started looking into stoicism. So what did I do? I get a daily message of stoicism. So Gerard turned me on to stoicism. Okay, very nice. Machiavelli is also in my space. Okay, I go with Machiavelli a little bit, not over the top. I get a little bit of Machiavelli, a little bit of stoicism. I learn, I absorb. Yeah, we're going to talk about the trans testicles. Give me a minute with that. Okay, so there's where we go. Hello, Phil. Great to see you. Nice to see you. I want to say this one thing before we go further. And it's going to continue to happen. Anybody that has, I'm going to say this again. The crusher is here. You talk smack about me. You do me crooked. You do me sideways. You talk out loud negative about me. You are going down. And this has nothing to do with me. The crusher, the higher power has protection over me, right? I will be sainted one day in 2900. I will be sainted one day. I truly believe this. It is happening every day. Every day, once a week, somewhere along the way, anybody that has even thought crooked about me is getting crushed. It's working. Nobody, Phil, and I mean nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. It has been proven. It's being proven. You will be more embarrassed than you can ever imagine. Don't deny your feelings, but delay them. Stoicism. Okay, so that might, okay, listen, my son. Okay, George, now I understand why he says this. I do this. I process. Okay, Thank you, George. So Gerard, so Gerard turned me on to the fact that I have a touch of stoicism within me. Okay, great. Okay, so in my daily message today, I don't know if it was the Machiavelli message or the stoicism message. I don't know which one I was listening to this morning. And it gave me 6 signs that someone is envious. Yeah. St. Stiggs, coming in 2,999. Right before you hit the year 3,000. Right before we hit the year 3,000, I'm getting sainted. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Right? Okay, 6 signs of envy, but I'm only going with 5. Stick with me here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me walk you through this a little bit. But Osada, would you agree that it is being proven in front of our very eyes? Would you agree that the crushing is actually happening at a highest level of embarrassment that you can ever see? Would you say yes, Osada? Don't get too detail-oriented, but would you say the highest level of embarrassment is being shot down on these individuals? Would you say yes? Keep it very simple, Osada. Just a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Okay, here we go. Sweet Tea, the underboss. Good morning to you. Okay, number 1 sign of envious. Facial expressions, they say more than words, so be careful for those that don't show their face. Wow. Facial expression says more than words, so be careful of those that don't show their face. When you share a victory, observe the reaction. Okay. When you share a victory, watch the individual's facial expression, their reactions. I've done this. I've shared great stuff with people. And what happens? Ugats. Not even a message of you did good, that's great. No. But when something goes crooked, the text message goes off. Oh my God. When the oh my God happens to you. So there's an envious touch to that. There's an envious touch to the facial expression. When you tell them something good, you tell them something bad. Now we go over to the social media world, the text message inbox, this, that, the other thing, right? All of this stuff. So share a victory with somebody, see what the reaction is. See what they say. I've shared great stuff with people, but I have only gotten messages when it appeared the bottom was falling out. Okay, this has happened to me. You come out of nowhere with a message, there's all good things happening. Only you send me a message when it's bad. So you're envious of me or anybody. This is for anybody. So watch the facial expressions. Number 2, compliments disguised as criticism. Oh, you got that job. They must have lowered their standards. They must have changed the requirements. Oh, you're making good money now, huh? Meaning, how did you end up making such good money? Minimizing or not recognizing your achievements. They want to appear superior, but minimize or not recognizing your achievements. They want to appear superior, but they can't. Angelique, good morning. Be careful out there driving. I took my eye off the chat, which is something that I never do, but I had to do it just now. Yes. Yeah, okay. I got you. We got you. There's Brian Cavorsier up there. I see Magooch. Good morning. If I don't answer, it's because I'm driving to work. Please be careful out there, Angelique. Put us into ear. Yeah. Never hide from anyone and people's opinions. You should have known. Yes. Strength and honor, baby. There you go. I know people like this. Well, listen, Gerard, if they don't recognize at least some of the decent things that you're doing and they just pick out. Now. Criticism in a comedic way shows enviousness, shows a level of envy. Criticism with comedy may in fact show a touch of envy. I don't know if that's so true. These are what they listed. I don't know if that's so true. Number 3, fake closeness. They want to know everything to offer an opinion. They pose as a concerned advisor. People posing as a concerned advisor, saying you should try this, you should do that. How are you doing this? Why are you doing that? That's ludicrous the way you do that. You know what? Go fuck yourself is what you tell them. Go fuck yourself is what you tell them. So I'm just dipping into these couple of 3, 4 things. All right. The invisible race. Number 4, the invisible race. Unbelievable. Is that something for real? Is this really something? Hey, give me a comment over here. Maybe after the show, I'm curious how you feel about this. Really, really an invisible race with other people? When you're concentrating on what other people are doing, you take away from doing yourself. Yeah. Yes. You understand? This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. The invisible race, silent competition. Even if you are not competing, they are. Wow. For what? For what? A perfect sign of competition with others is on YouTube. I go to Sundance and I say, Sundance has 25,000 subscribers. Why? I'm taking my time away to go peek into how many subscribers Polak has. I'm taking my time to go see how many things. I don't know what an invisible race is. It means behind the scenes, you're envious of the individual's success. So the such as individual is in a race to get past them. I got 1,000. You got 800. I got 800. You got 1,000. So I'm looking at your numbers to see where they're going, to see how can I connect to your numbers. It's called an invisible race. This is what they said. I don't know. These are the things that come my way. So silent competition. Wow, I got no time for that. I got no time for some fucking competition at all. Zero with any part of life. I compete with me. You got to be better. You got to be better today than yesterday's version if you can. At least be the same as yesterday's version, and you're comfortable with that, right? And then you're comfortable with that. But there you go. Yeah. Just try to do better than you did yesterday. You're competing with your yesterday. You're competing with your past to make your future better, right? We only have a limited amount of time left. Our days ahead are shorter than our day, right? We're at short time if you really look at it. We got to compete with what we did. I do it every day. I made a bad past right. I'm still working on it every single day. Every single day. Yeah. No, you're not. You don't give a fuck that he has a pool and you don't. But YouTube's a good measure of envy. YouTube's a good measure of envy and silent competition. They look at your numbers and they're saying, I need a few more subs. I got to keep climbing. I need a few more views. I got to keep climbing. I'm busy trying to stay alive. I'm busy trying to have a good time. Because we are only here for a good time, not a long time. What is the last one? Number 5, your personal shine, it bothers the envious. It doesn't matter what you have, it's who you are. They cannot understand how people like you. So they criticize you, they find something bad and they spotlight it. Let me repeat again. This is the last note of this. 5, your personal shine bothers them. They're envious. It doesn't matter what you have, how little it might be or how big it might be. It's who you are that they cannot understand how people like you. So they criticize, they find something bad about you, and they spotlight it. All right. So we got 5 little tips over there. That was the envious part. We hit on the rat in the UK. We hit on the envious parts, the envious little talk this morning. I just, listen, 10 minutes before the show, I'm listening to my morning messages, and that's what it was. So I share it with you. If you don't like it, listen. If you don't like it, Fatangula, Angola, Soda. Big gathering down the shore. Oh, yeah. Well, not now, Siji. Siji, shut up. Are you following me around? Where do you think I was, Siji? Sigi follows me. Sigi, did you see me in any pictures? Any videos? Mm-hmm. You did not. You did not see me in any picture. Did you? Sigi, tell me the truth. Duo Siciliano, stay here. I got something for you. We got a problem out there in Sicily. The Parrots a rat in the UK. It was talking. It was repeating drug dealers. They got pinched. Sigi's watching everything I do. Mod on. Mod on. It's like the Bruce Mao over here. Bill C., what's your question? I see you raising your hands. Bill C., like it's a fucking classroom. Bill, what are you doing out there? Bill C's raising his hand like it's a classroom. Nobody saw videos of me anywhere. Correct, Sigi? Now he left. He fucking comes in. The vacation was on the arm. A lot of people down the shore, and he leaves. And that is just it. I can't. You're all crazy. You know that. You're crazy bastards. Yes. Please smash 43 today. You see, I'm not even looking, Jimena. And then there's people saying, how can he have 45 people? Who wants to watch this guy? He's horrible. On the OnlyFans, that's a different story. That's a different story. We hit 45 now. Come on, baby. Bring him in. Let's go. Jimena, bring him on. If you don't watch Tommy, you are missing out. There you go, my boy, Phil. Phil, we just have coffee. We hang out in the morning. Sometimes I'll get 20. Sometimes I'll get 30. Sometimes I'll get 40. Whatever. This is going to happen. This is the 220th consecutive coffee talk for Tommy Stiggs. Now, before I go any further, I need you guys to really go follow my boy right there, okay? You got to go follow on the Instagrams and on the Facebooks. Please, he'll be live at 9:45 today on Instagram and Facebook. Please go follow Ken Rosado. I'm going to drop his IG link in the chat. I need you to go follow him. And when he's live today, you got to leave a message from the social club. Do you understand? He's coming on. He's coming on, okay? He's going to be coming on. I want to show you Ken Rosado. Please, listen, guys. Go watch him live on IG later. Hit that. Or on the Facebook. He will be live at 9:45 on the Instagram. I need you to be in the chat. Going down the shore for a week. I have to drive my son every morning. That's fucking ridiculous. Cheech. I get 40 every morning? Okay, I guess. So we're getting a 40 piece every day. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to show you something by our Ken Rosado. Give me a minute here. Let me see if I can show this right here. Let's see. Let's see. Here's Ken Rosado on location in Belleville. There we go. Listen to this, guys. Here we go. Here we go. So here I am at the intersection of Greylock and Forest, also known as Connie Francis Court in Belleville, New Jersey. This is right near one of the schools in town that Connie Francis would have gone to. She lived here. In fact, that's the house. She lived at for just 2 years of her life. She was born and raised much of her life in Newark, which is only a few miles down the street. And in typical fashion, as a lot of Italian Americans did, you could see right over here, see the skyline of Manhattan behind me, very close. But as many Italian Americans did over the years, they would start out in Newark, or as the locals pronounce it, Nork, like N-O-R-K, Newark. They would start out in Newark and then get onto Bloomfield Avenue, make your way from Newark to Belleville to Nutley and the Caldwells, and you gradually, as you made more money and you got a better situation in life, you bought a little further out on Bloomfield Ave. And such was the case for Connie Francis. I got to meet her at this location just over 15 years ago. It was the fall of 2009. And I had to MC the naming of the street, which is right there by that, where they put up that sign right there. I was here that day.
And during that time, she gave me a big hug and a kiss. And Connie Francis asked me if I was ever in Florida. I said I lived there part-time. She was living in Boca Raton at the time, beautiful home. And she said, next time you're down here, come over for dinner. And we exchanged phone numbers. And then I started getting calls from Connie Francis. And then I kind of suspected Connie Francis is flirting with me. And I thought, wow, that's an honor. 29 years older than me. Lovely lady. May she rest in peace. The history that she brought to this area. First woman, solo act to break the top 100 in Billboard. That is a big deal. For younger people, in her day, she was the Lady Gaga and the Madonna. Connie Francis, 87, just passed away. May she rest in peace.
He's great. Ken is great, man. Ken is excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, Belleville. Well, he had the wrong house, but he was filming. He was filming. So he's a great guy. He's a great guy, Bill. See, we're going to have him on. I just spoke to him this morning. Had a little conversation with him this morning. Great, great guy. That was ALV's public school. I think ALV went to public school number 5 right there. So that's where we're at. Our schools are numbered here in Belleville, New Jersey. Yeah, beautiful big oak trees now. To Marana Belleville. Yeah, well, hey, what are you going to do? Tommy, you should do a documentary on 41 buttons in Belleville, New Jersey. There is not 41 nothing. Newark. I don't say it. I say Newark. I say Newark. All right. All right. So there we go. So please go over, check out our boy. He lived in Belleville for a little while. Good guy. Really good guy. The problem, and he said this to me, the problem with him working for Disney is they took all of his social media. So all his pictures that day with Connie Francis, they're all gone. I say Newark, so I say Newark. I don't say Newark. I say Newark. I mean, it depends how it flows, but I try to say Newark. I don't know, Newark. Anyway, to each his own, whatever it is, that's what it is. All right, let's go down a couple to 3 bullet points over here. We hit on the rat in the UK. Listen to me, you cheap bastards. You cheap bastards, you. You're sharing your logins for HBO Max, you're fucked. You're fucking stuck now. Let's just say ALV has a login for HBO Max, and he's sharing his login information with Phil, Stony Tony, Cheats, Don Mickey. Well, not Don Mickey. Don Mickey has the money, but he's sharing the login for HBO Max with other people. That's a great thing. I've done it for years with Netflix. My whole family uses my Netflix. Everybody uses my Netflix. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Hold on a minute. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, what HBO Max is doing is now they're stopping you from having multiple logins. Listen, I understand it's a business. What I think they should do, instead of being just so rough on it, I think if Cheech is going in under ALV's HBO Max, what they should do is say, look at me. You got 3. I'm giving you 3 free plays on HBO Max. After the 3 plays, you will not be able to log in again under ALV's code. You will have to have your own. You could pick 3 free plays through HBO Max, anything you want. If you like us, we're going to give you can get a subscription, and we'll give you 1 month free. There's a way to do it. That's a fair way to do it. If you're going to take away the multiple login, at least wet their beak a little bit. Wet their beak a little bit. Okay? That's what I would do. So they're taking away account sharing. Listen to me. I'm going through a couple of 3 things pretty quick over here. We may not even get to the Catholic minute. I don't know, Delilah. I'm not feeling it today. Halloween costumes are out. Halloween costumes are out. So get ready. Suit up. What are you going to be? Hello, James Simpson. Good morning to you. So what are you going to be for Halloween? I don't know what you're going to be for Halloween. I don't know. What am I going to be for Halloween? I think last year or 2 years ago, I was Ralph Mucci. My most fun, incredible night was when I dressed up as a girl. I dressed up as a whore. I had heels on. I had a wig on. I had stockings on. I mean, I fucking pulled it off. I dressed up as a girl and I fucking pulled it off. I won the prize for best costume. It was fucking great. And I had the best one night stand of my life. The night I dressed up as a girl. This broad was fucking hot. I'm going to just tell you how it was. I don't give a fuck. I was single. It doesn't matter. I wasn't with anybody. It doesn't make a difference. It was, but at that time I was drinking Jack and Ginger, and you know, when Jack and Ginger things, so I dressed up as a girl, Donna's doing it, and I banged the hottest broad in the joint that night. It was fucking amazing. It was an incredible evening. God bless. God bless. What night. What a night. Late October back in 1990, your sister's ass. She was hot as hell, and it was good. And she put the wig on that I had. And it was a crazy night. She took the wig, she played with the wig, and this and that. It was fucking crazy. It was out of mind. It was out of control. Okay, anyway, so that's that part. Let's keep going down the line here. The cheating man. The cheating man. I got a problem with this. This bothers me a little bit. I got to speak about this. I don't like the cheating man. I really, really don't. I really do not like when the cheating man tells his goombas about the woman that he's messing with. We know their wives. We know your girlfriends. I do not like. You shouldn't be telling me you're disrespecting your wife. I know your wife. And you're going with this faccia brutta over here, this puttanella. And you're telling us, like you're telling the guys. This bothers me a little bit. It makes me think you're a fucking garbage pail, to be quite honest with you. I cannot have respect for you. If you can do that to your wife, what can you do to us? If you could betray your wife that way, what are you going to do to us? You lost all validity. You want to be discreet. You're fucking around. Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't give a shit what you do. That's your business. In silence. Come on. Do it in silence, you filthy motherfucker. What is wrong with you? You got to show us? Look at the broad I'm banging. You got to be a garbage pail. Johnny Marone. You got to be a garbage pail. We said it at the same exact time. The same exact time, Gerard. You got to be a big fucking garbage pail. This irks me a little bit, guys. I don't give a fuck what a man does. It's not my business what you do. I didn't say it's okay. I did not say it's okay. It's not okay ever. Jimena, don't twist my words. Hear me out. It's definitely not okay. But if you're going to do it, if you're going to be the filthy motherfucker that you are, do that shit in silence. Don't spread the word. Don't tell every guy in the neighborhood. Don't get a parrot. That's true, Jimena. Don't get a parrot. Why is that parrot praying? Why is that parrot praying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got a problem. Right? Chirp, chirp. Anyway, listen, guys, if you're banging somebody outside of your relationship, keep it to yourself. Listen, I don't recommend you doing it. I'm not okay. I don't sign off on it. There is no checkbox for me. But if you're going to do it, don't tell the guys. Well, you really need to feel macho by doing something like this? This is not okay. This is not okay. Okay, we're going over to trans testicles now. We're going over to the United States military with the trans testicles. Whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know what they do. They take their dick off and they get a surgery. They take their tits off. They take estrogen. They take things to grow beards and shit. Whatever the fuck they do. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Detroit City. I don't care. I don't care. That's your business. The military has trans testicles. Do you hear me? The military has trans testicles. Now, what happened is, I don't agree with this one bit at all. I don't agree with this even a little. They're taking away the pension of people in the military that were trans testicles, and now it's time for them to retire. My personal opinion. I'm not heavy on my opinions, Johnny Maron, but I'm going to say this. If they put the time in, no matter what they are, man, woman, confused, I don't give a fuck what you are. If you put the time into our military, you're still entitled to the pension. Now, if you want to fix it going forward, change policy going forward, I get it. But if these individuals did put the time in, they're entitled. They've earned it. They've earned it. Now, you don't want the transit in the military. I get all of this. Going forward, change policy. Don't penalize somebody that got in under somebody else and they did their job. Whatever it is. They did their job. Let them have their pension. Fix the policy going forward. Okay, let's jump over to student loan forgiveness. I am dead against this. I'm dead against student loan forgiveness. You can agree with me. You can disagree with me. That is all right. This is social club talk. You could say, Tommy, go fuck yourself. You have no idea what you're talking about. I am against student loan forgiveness. I'm against anything free. So that's number one. That's a whole other topic. I'm against everything free. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. Even the air that you breathe, it is not free. Somebody gave their lives for us to have this freedom. So I'm going to say student loan forgiveness. Again, if you want to change policy going forward, no problem. Well, you made that choice surviving together, right? But you own that. Are you looking for a handout surviving together? I'm going to say no. You are a responsible individual. Should somebody else pay for your law school? The answer is no, correct? You agree with me or disagree? You can disagree with me. That's okay. Going forward, no problem. No problem. My kids are paying student loans. And my kids disagree with student loan forgiveness. How do you like that? How do you like? Because I taught them right. Free phones? Go fuck yourself, free phones. Get the fuck out of here. It all comes from other people. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. Right? No, nothing should be free. Stop. Get off the nipples. Cut it out. Hello, hey teacher. If it's free, you are the product. If it's free, you are the product. Anyway, I'm against student loan forgiveness. Okay. Let's go over to 9/11. 3 more people have been identified yesterday from 9/11, 25 years later, or however many years later. Where are we? 24 years later? What are we, 24 years after 9/11? Guys, we're coming up on a horrible anniversary around here. Well, a horrible anniversary for the country, for the world. And that's Osada has nothing to do with it. Osada, that has nothing to do with it. What it has to do with is 3 more people from the area were identified yesterday. Hello, Gen X effect. 40% have not been identified. So 24 years later, there we are. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ovi, you really think you come here to correct me? You think I'm going to give you perfection? You're fact-checking me right now? You're going to fact-check me. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing over here. It's just not, nobody's listening, AOV. Nobody cares. It's just a little bit of the little bit of a conversation. It's not, I'm not giving you facts. Don't come here to give, don't, listen to me. Disclaimer, do not come here for facts. You can go do your own research because I give you a little bit of a taste and then you go do your research. So 24 years. Yes, Don Mickey. So every time I leave my apartment and I go to work, what people? Who's here? There's 30 people, ALV. Nobody cares. People? 30 people. In this society, there's 30 people hanging at the social club. ALV, shut up. Shut up with your facts. Johnny Maron, will you help me with this guy? Facts are important to fucking 30 people. Nobody cares. There's nobody here. It's 30 crazy bastards having coffee. They don't give a fuck. You think they're going to remember this? They ain't remembering this shit. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what? You know what with you? You know, motherfucker? Where is he, this son of a bitch? Where is he? You know what, you know what? Where are you? Clean the fucking white walls while you're in there, okay? Clean the white. Get the white wall spray out. Get the armor all ready. We got to wash the car today. You get everything ready, okay? It's a full classroom. Yeah. What did I learn in the classroom, though, Sid? I learned absolutely nothing. Even Abe Lincoln said you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Listen, we're here to laugh, break balls. I give a fuck about nothing. I'm here to have fun, start the day off in a positive way, laugh a little bit. You're fact checking me. You can fact check me all day. Everything I say is upside down. It's my own delivery. It's the way I do it, right? Okay, so let's go out to Chicago for a quick minute. Let's go out to Chicago. It's a beautiful thing. We had the rubber ducky contest in Chicago. Very nice. Get the toothbrush out for the folks. It's just punch holes in the trunk. We had a rubber ducky derby in Chicago. Beautiful thing. I may border. Hello there, breeder. I may border special needs. I may border special needs. I may not. I don't know. But we had a rubber ducky derby out there in Chicago. I don't know what body of water this was in. Could have been in a pool. I have no fucking idea what it was in. But they raised $600,000 at the rubber ducky derby in Chicago. $600,000 for special needs. Now that is donations. That is a beautiful thing. Yeah, rubber ducky derby. I just thought you might want to hear that from me. All right? Right. Okay, Mondavi, this crazy bastard running for mayor of New York City. He is accusing Trump and Cuomo as conspiring to take over Manhattan. Is this guy nuts? This guy running for office out there in Manhattan, Mondavi, he really thinks Cuomo. Yeah, I know we have one every year. I know that. That's for addiction. Ours is for addiction over here, AOV. The rubber ducky race over here is for substances. That one is for special needs. Of course I know. When they do it, I'll mention it. So this guy really thinks Cuomo and Trump are in cahoots? Cuomo hates Trump. I don't understand. If anybody's in cahoots, it's Trump and the mayor now, Adams. It's not the other way around. Okay, let me go down the line here. Donna, I love your show. Topic for tonight, we'll see what it's about. 1988. On this day, it was 88. On 8/8 in 1988, it was 88 degrees. Listen to me. Today is the day of the eights. Today is the day of the eights, guys. Yeah, he's a councilman. He's doing a great job down there, Sidgy. He's doing a great job as a councilman, from what I understand. Sidgy. Yeah. John A. Light. That's right. He is. Yes. Okay. Kelly Clarkson. Let's talk about Kelly Clarkson for a minute. We gotta talk about this. When fame, fortune is not the answer, Kelly Clarkson, what? She was the number one on, she was the first winner, right? AOV, what was the show she was on? Kelly Clarkson. Stony Tony. What did American Idol? Kelly Clarkson was the first American Idol. After that, she got rich. She got wealthy. She hit it big. Don't be a fake Catholic. Yes. Right. Sub, please do it. American Idol. Horrible divorce. 2 children. A big mess. The ex-husband just died. You see the turmoil? Money does not do anything for you, ladies and gentlemen. Money does not do anything. Do you hear me? Yeah, the same guy selling baseball bats. What's the matter? What's the matter with that, Sidgy? It's New Jersey politics. Yeah, her kids are in the news because the father died, Stephen Morinello. So all that fame, all of that fortune, and a life of turmoil. What a sin. I remember watching her. And I'm saying, wow, this girl, A Moment Like This, was that the song? Was the song A Moment Like This or something like that? Anyway, this is money. Money means garbage. Money is the devil. I say it all the time. Money is the devil. The more you have, the harder you fall. The ugliest dog contest is going on somewhere. I don't know where. No dog is ugly, but they're having an ugly dog contest. I got to get through these bullet points. We got a bridge being built from Italy to Sicily, from the mainland to the island. It looks like they're finally going through with this bridge from Italy to Sicily. Apparently, and I can be wrong, you fact check me, it's a 20-mile bridge. It has been delayed for many, many years due to a lot of things, obviously. Whether it's in the, where is it? Wait. It's called the Messina Strait. Messina Strait. It's over the Messina Strait. They delayed the project due to weather and mafia interference. It's a big project, billions of dollars. So they are going to build the bridge from Italy to Sicily. So there you go with that. Okay, let me go down to the Catholic Minute if I do have it here. Let me see. In the Catholic Church, August 8th is the feast of St. Dominic de Guzman. The feast of St. Dominic de Guzman, born 8/8/1170 in Spain, died 8/6/1221 at the age of 50. The founder of the Order of Preachers, also known as the Dominican Order. He was a Spanish priest known for his preaching, particularly against hearsay. Oh, wait. Saint Dominic was dead against hearsay. Wow. And his devotion to the rosary. He was known for his preaching against hearsay and his devotion to the rosary. He's often depicted with a dog carrying a torch, symbolizing his role in spreading the light of God's word. He is the patron saint of astronomers, Gerard. Astronomy, that's what you're into, is that right? Gerard. The patron saint of the day is Saint Dominic. The patron saint of, astronomers and natural scientists. Interesting. He's credited with spreading and popularizing the rosary. Various intentions, including the protection against false teaching, guidance in studying and in preaching the faith, and the virtue of charity and devotion to the Virgin Mary. He's also invoked for the grace of preserving the penance, for purity, the heart and the body. Wow. Protection against gamblers, false teachings, his profession to the Virgin Mary. Very interesting. He was against hearsay. Yeah. Astronomers. Yeah. Delilah. It's interesting. I'm glad I touched on this. Saint Dominic, in short, right here, Delilah puts it up. Thank you for adding to this, Delilah. I wasn't going to get to this. I do like to do the Catholic moment. And today is the feast of St. Dominic. St. Dominic is the patron saint of astronomers, the Dominican Republic, and the innocent who are falsely accused. And hearsay. Yeah. Wow. Wonderful. St. Dominic, what a wonderful saint to celebrate. Born in Spain, died in Italy at only 50 years old. He did the Lord's work. He professed his faith to the Virgin Mary. Very, very, very interesting. If you're going to talk Catholicism, you got to give a little taste every day. Can't hide behind Jesus Christ and the Virgin Mary. The faith in God, you got to preach the word. So St. Dominic was very big on preaching the word. Interesting. Yes. Crazy. All right, guys, look, I got to get out of here. I think I got a single play. From Sarah Collins. I do appreciate you all for stopping by. I may go with a 2-piece today, but one thing is for sure, and this is a repeat song here. I play this periodically. I do play this periodically. Well, the 220th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Stiggs is ending. We are going to end it. I do appreciate it. It's Friday, 8/8. Teresa Murphy, hello. Great to see you. I got to get going, guys. CG2 likes the Catholic Minute. That is wonderful. I'm going to get going. Check out ALV tonight. Check out Donna's Doing It tonight. Jimenez should be on somewhere down the line We may do a double play for Sarah Collins today. Hang out. I got two up here, but the first one right here is something that we need to do is to get back to where we started.
Strong, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Do you remember that day when you first came my way? I said no one could take your place, and if you get hurt by the little things I say, I can put that smile back on your face. Oh, when it's alright and it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love like ours can never fade away. You know it's only just begun. You give me your love, I just can't stay away. No, no, I know you are the only one. Oh, when it's alright and it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. I know you are the only one. Oh, when it's alright and it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Alright, it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Alright, coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Riding the subways, running with people, up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no tramp, but you're no lady, talking that street talk. You're the heart and soul of New York City. And love is just a passing word. It's the thought you had in a taxi cab that got left on the curb. When he dropped you off and he stayed at firm. You're a native New Yorker. You should know the score by now. You're a native New Yorker. Music plays, everyone's dancing, closer and closer, making friends and finding lovers. There you are, lost in the shadows, searching for someone to set you free from New York. York City. And where did all those yesterdays go? When you still believe love could really be like a Broadway show, you outstop when we applause. You're a native New Yorker. No one opens the door for a native New Yorker.